Now we should be on the right channel.
I should hope so.
Let's see. Hold on. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Give it a minute. Okay. Did I do it? Well, then I guess we're even now, right? Because I accidentally streamed to my channel, I accidentally streamed to your channel, so... Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're on the right channel now.
Okay, we're live, I guess. Hello, everybody. Skybeam here, along with...
Yoshinator.
Oh, is this where part where I'm supposed to introduce myself too? Okay, I'm Nathan. Hi.
That's the part where you forget who you are again.
Okay, and today we are streaming Quint's Revenge, which was a fan game, a very newly released fan game. I think it was just released today, and it was released by Sprites Inc. And it essentially stars Quint from the Game Boy version of Mega Man 2. And as you may or may not recall, in Mega Man 2, Quint was this very obscure character. I mean, not that Mega Man 2 wasn't obscure as it was already, but Quint is probably the most obscure part about the game. And the story about him is that Dr. Wily in Mega Man 2 travels to the future and modifies the future Mega Man. And then he brings him back to the past to fight the present-day Mega Man. And, you know, he modifies him in this really strange way where he now has a jackhammer and he just has this weird, like, Captain N-esque helmet. Copyright to Nathan, by the way.
It's mega awful!
He made that connection with the Captain N Mega Man, and I just cracked up. I've never made that connection before, and it was hilarious. But we are starting out the game now, and oh yeah, but the premise about this game is that it stars Quint, and Dr. Light somehow finds out about Dr. Wily traveling into the future, and as a result, he somehow prevents Dr. Wily's mind control on Mega Man or something. But Quint, free from Dr. Wily's control, is now out on a quest for revenge against Wily. Which is kind of strange when you think about it, because Quint, even though he is, like, a Mega Man killer, he's still Mega Man. And it's really... am I still being heard?
I'm hearing you.
Okay, good. Got a weird notification. But it's really weird when you think about it, because this is still Mega Man. Oh, by the way, Josh, the thing disappeared on our Skype window. Josh.
We've lost visual.
Gosh!
Yeah, sorry, I muted my microphone for a second. Yeah, hold on, just give me a second, I'll put it back.
Okay, well, here I go again. Okay, so, yeah, it's weird because this is still Mega Man, and you just can't see Mega Man. I mean, okay, you have that Mega Man 7 thing where he's all like, you know, I'm more than a robot, die, Wily. But still, you know, it's still Mega Man. It's kind of weird for him to be on a quest for revenge.
Who does he want revenge against? Wily? Or Mega Man? Or
yeah,
Rush?
It's why I thought it would. See, I had suspicions that it was Mega Man first too, because Prototype's article wasn't very clear, and I was kind of thinking it was Mega Man myself, but then it's apparently Wily. Yeah,
he's out for revenge against Bubble Man specifically.
That crouch is actually very resemblant to Bubble Man. The crouches you just did on the screen, Josh. Yeah, that is so much like Bubble Man. Okay, and yeah, Quint has some rather interesting techniques, and I think they're
like dying on spikes.
Yeah, dying on spikes.
So I just want to make sure you guys know he is Mega Man. He still dies on spikes. So
yeah, you can see him dashing right here, and I think that was a very, I thought that was a very neat addition because you know, he's Mega Man from the future, and you would think that at that time in the future, Dr. Light was already improving the dash mechanic for X. And I thought that was a really neat little thing.
Yeah.
I should be able to duck under this trap and let it go over me. You say you charge right into it.
I know. I need to change the buttons.
I guess I like really see the use of keeping the duck mechanic for X, because X can't duck, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's the signature jackhammer.
Yeah, that's strange. You can you can actually duck in a Mega Man game.
Yeah, that just kind of
it's the craziest thing to me.
Congratulations, you have a whole 1 or 2 less pixels to worry about getting hit.
Actually, you know, in Mega Man X5, and I think it was X6, but I'm not sure, X and Zero could duck. Oh, wow, what is this thing?
It's the piano guy.
This is kind of neat. Like, this is like straight up 100% custom sprite, right?
Probably.
Take a close look. Get my rule, baby.
That means we're live.
Okay.
That's how I know. That's my text thing. That's what it is. Okay, hold
So
on.
is that a save screen? And we got flashed by. So this is
see.
still in its beta version, or alpha version as it said on screen.
Yeah.
I'm not really I'm not quite clear on what it is exactly, because on the title screen it said
Say
the alpha
beta.
version, and on Produce Post it said beta version. But in any case, you can fight 15,
oops. Okay,
15
hold on.
or you can do 15 stages right now. And 8 of which are Robot Master stages, the other 6 of which are Fortress stages.
I gotta fix the controls again.
Okay, it disappeared on... Oh, you...
Yeah, I know. I'll put it back.
Okay. So we can't see what's going on right now, but I assume...
Unless you go to the stream and get a
Changing
delayed
the controls
reaction.
again.
Because we can't watch in real time.
I know. Give me a second. Whoa, 13 people? That's a lot.
Oh,
15.
it's nice.
What happened? Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Yep.
Well, maybe we got more active people since we made the post, like the first bit of actual Mega Man
I
Legends.
think
news
I
in
put on the
ages.
Twitter.
Sean Bond coming onto PSN.
Yeah. Alright, who am I fighting
I
first?
resent those comments a bit.
What, that we had the first bit of actual Mega Man Legends news in ages?
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
we post some interesting tidbits from, you know, now and again.
Let's do
Well, yeah, but like prior to Mrs. Tron Bond, what real news did we like? We had like reminiscing about like we had the Throwback Thursdays basically, and we had the streams where we would play the games, but we didn't really have much in the way of actual news when it comes to Mega Man Legends until Tron Bond came back. But then we started having a bunch of stuff. We had the posts about why the other Mega Man Legends games may or may not be coming to PSN.
Mm-hmm.
I think we also found Arrow's English voice actress after Tron Bond came out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Kind of. The dash thing is kind of weird because if you press it, he just takes off.
So you mean like...
And there's also the double tap one.
what do you mean in that regard? What do you mean? What do you mean by saying it just takes off?
Oh, like it's just like,
takes
and I'm
off.
off.
I'm trying to position myself and it just goes. Just speeds off, yeah. And also it double tap. It does it in the air.
Oh, it does it in the air?
Double tap off.
That is,
Yeah, it
that
does
is
it in the
kinda
air.
strange.
See.
So wait,
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to control.
and Quint is supposed to be a future Mega Man, who in Japan is called Rockman. Does that mean you were performing a Rockman dash?
Yes. Like a T for T. Oh, look at that. Last tradition.
Yeah.
Gotta get those lives.
So I see you're going through some of the Mega Man 2 stages right now. But,
Oh.
whoa, did you just wall jump?
I
I
don't know.
remember him saying something about like magnet gloves. Maybe that's like a sort of wall hanging, because like X could do that too. When you were talking about a lot of this Quint stuff being sort of like prototype X.
Yeah, you know, I think that was a really interesting idea. Oh, there you go.
Ah,
Should have ducked.
I could have ducked. I wasn't ready for it. I forgot I could. It was so bewildering to me. I already forgot.
I also like the idea that like Light tried
double
the
tap,
ducking
double
mechanic,
tap.
and he's just like, no, this doesn't work out. Let's make sure X doesn't have it.
I know, right? But like I said in Mega Man X5, X could crouch. That was the only game, though.
He learned it after 4 games and then unlearned it immediately.
Yeah, he's like, wait a minute. I hold down. I can do the ducking. Pretty cool.
But then you have to
huh?
wonder, did Dr. Light really make those improvements? Because he was dead at that point.
Well, he gave
Uh-huh.
X the potential to learn how to duck.
Yes.
Whoa,
No,
snap.
I didn't.
Yeah, that's true. The potential does count for something. And I mean, to be fair, we see all those light capsules, and you don't know what the heck's up with those.
Okay.
Okay, so there are some Mega Man 2 bosses and some Mega Man 3 bosses on here. And as I said in that post, This game adheres more to Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3, but it's much more fast-paced because you have Quint's dash ability.
Sorry,
And you can also blow through things a lot quicker because, you know, with all those other techniques. I'd like to see more of that jackhammer that you pulled out a few minutes ago, Josh. That was really interesting.
Yeah, it's like a pickup kind of thing.
Yeah, did I see you bounding on spikes there for a second?
Yeah,
That is OP.
Okay, so down and jump dash. No, okay, turn that one off. Down.
Do you want us to just start watching on Hitbox? Because this thing just keeps dying down.
No. I need to just do that one more.
Okay.
Okay, should be good now. Well, because it's really weird. I don't know. It's not like X style where it just feels natural. It's kind of weird in this.
Well, I was talking about the Skype window.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting it. Hold on. Well, I know, but that's like the only way to fix it. I have to go all the way back. I have to turn the game off. And go all the way
snap.
back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I'm doing the first one.
Yeah, you know, I'm anxious to know what you're talking about in regards to the dash, because I really can't see any trouble.
Well, because, I mean, I can't do this when I have the double thing on. And then I can't do that in the air either. Like, I can't inch around anymore. I have to, you know. But now it's okay. Now I got
So you mean you can't? So you mean you can't start dashing in one direction and then go in another direction? I'm trying to place trying to figure out what you're talking about here.
Wait, can I duck on it?
I'm having kind of a hard time. I'm just guessing. Is it like Mega Man 02, where if you dash against the wall, it cancels your dash? Oh yeah, there's the stuff you make.
Oh hey, it's like Donkey Kong style. Or if you dash off the ledge, you get a jump.
Oh, you get a jump in midair?
Yeah, if you just dash off
Wow.
the thing, like in Donkey Kong, if you roll off
That is
the thing,
overpowered. That was taken out of.
See, look at Donkey Kong. Yep, I'm bringing
This
it.
item allows me to blah 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 blah.
Oh, so that was an item you found in the middle of the road and you didn't summon it from.
Yeah, I don't just get.
That's interesting, huh?
And it also seemed to act like sort of like a rush item.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm Mega Man. I have a dog. I'm Quint.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
here
a
it goes. That's it
jackhammer.
right here.
How would Quint even talk? Like,
There's
You
like
sound like Captain N. Captain N Mega Man.
This is my jackhammer. I'm going to use it to cross over mega obstacles.
Doesn't he sound like more like a
Mega
Tones?
obstacles.
Oh my god, Donald Duck.
That's what he sounds like. I can't really work. Okay, let's actually play.
Is this game counted as death?
so it looks like you are fighting a combination of like 3 and 2 bosses.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gotta get that leaf shield so you can defeat so you can airman Gautes and I.
We should have that played on the screen right now.
Is that a meat tool that's blocked by all areas?
Oh, he's reflecting my shots and then they hurt me. Why would he put that? Why?
Like, the only way I can see you hurting it is from like attacking it from below, but you can't shoot up.
Okay, God, that took a while. It's a very... Oh, there we go. It's a very mean...
Is that thing even an enemy? Yeah, that's an enemy, alright. I was curious, I was wondering
Yes,
for a minute.
I can't shoot wildly, so that's kind of against how I play Mega Man.
Let's just stop one enemy anyway.
He's everywhere. Get down. There we go.
Out of there. Oh wow, that thing is a lot smaller.
He also
Yeah,
shoots a lot
he's tiny.
straighter. Didn't he used to do like this big old arc thing?
Oh no,
Ah.
that's the wolf we're used to.
That's not fair. I don't like that thing. That's... Who made that?
For a minute I was wondering if Quint had just grown a lot bigger than Mega Man. Then you saw the second wolf.
Is that what they are?
Well, what's it look like to you?
I don't know. I wouldn't say a wolf.
I
I don't know. I'll
that's all I've ever been able to see.
Oh, okay. I'm running. I'm just running. There we go. How about that? Okay, get out of here. Ah, no! No!
Okay, so we know for a fact you can't wall jump.
And a little small thing I noticed. Quint holds his buster when he shoots, but Mega Man just sort of sticks out and is like, yep, now there's bullets.
Oh yeah, that's cool. I wish classic Mega Man had that animation.
Oh, he was damage. Oh, wait.
Oh, that's cheap. Wow, I didn't think you were actually
No,
hitting it.
you know what's cheap? That thing is cheap.
Nope.
Wait. Oh, it reflects 2 back at me.
Oh yeah.
Oh. How mean is that? Is there another
That
one?
thing's technology. You're gonna have to do this the classic way.
Huh? In this hole? Ah, can't get
Oh, that's
in.
kind of strange.
Nope.
By the way, I just wanted to mention I really love that dashing sprite, or the dashing animation. I think that the backwards sprites like, behind you, I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it reminds me of Sonic Advance 2. There we go.
Oh, by the way, since we forgot to say hi to him before, hello, C. Felix.
Hey, C. Felix, what's up?
I should probably be looking at the chat so we can make sure we know what he says
No.
when he says what's up.
I know. I'm too busy.
Oh
playing.
boy, yeah, he's saying the stream's dropping frequently. You know, C. Felix, you probably can't even hear me, but I'm really sorry these streams won't work well for you.
The stream can't handle this many viewers. We have like a whole 24.
I know, that's what happens. I know, it's crazy. There we go. No, none of that, none of that. No, get. Keep the Metroids out of here.
Wow, you can jump really high, can't you? Or is it just dash
I
jumping?
get that. I'm getting that.
No, it's the
That
same
is
height.
mine.
Huh. I have yet to try this game out for myself. I've just read about it. Also, from that 1-up sprite, that looks a lot like Cutman's head cutter.
Turns out that Cutman was actually Light's favorite robot. He never really liked Mega Man that much.
It's like, yeah, Mega Man, you do stuff, but Cutman cuts, and I don't know, it's pretty cool.
I'm sorry, Mega Man.
No, not-
You just don't cut it.
Are these apples?
Yeah,
Oh.
those look like apples.
Kirby?
They're explosive apples.
What is this? I want to be the guy?
I want to be the Kirby? No, not again. Nuh-uh. No.
Never gonna get it. Hello, Mir Z.
She's actually a buddy of mine.
That looks
What?
nice.
Yeah, believe it or not, I have friends.
Hello,
What?
Nathan's
That's dumb.
friend.
Why would you do that? My little sister's in here.
She
by the way.
and about 4 or so other friends are also a little ticked at me right now because we were like hoping to play some sort of like online D&D thing, but then Mega Man streams happened.
Well,
We're
that's
still
great
waiting on
because,
someone else anyway, so it's not like we're totally hanging anything up, but yeah.
Well,
That's very humbling, though, that you take our streams take priority over your other obligations.
what happened?
Well, gonna be completely honest, was toying with the idea of just bailing on you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine too.
No offense, obviously. It's just like you guys.
Yeah, no fences here.
3 commentators can be a crowd sometimes on these streams.
Oh, I don't usually say much on these. Layla, no dying. What did I tell you about that? Okay, finally got to a boss.
Now I'm interested to see how this battle goes because Woodman is usually one of the harder robot masters. Oh boy, looks like
Frost
things haven't
leaves!
changed. Wow, he is just as hard. Wow, what was that lingering leaf attack?
It was like a snowball of leaves.
Yeah, Woodman didn't have that before.
Oh, what a cheater, getting new moves.
This would be so much easier if you had your jackhammer. could be worse. He could be like that Me Tool thing you encountered, where he literally just bounces his attacks back at you. Question: why didn't we start with Metal Man?
I hit the wrong button.
I thought that was like the golden rule of Mega Man. You start with Metal Man.
Correction. This is Quint Man, right? Quint Man's cooler. He's got glasses on, and he's not Proto Man, so he's automatically decent.
No boy, we should just bring C. Felix on Skype so we can see the screen share.
Maybe.
I don't know if that would work much better.
Cephalix, would you like to be guest commentator?
Okay, so I can go through the ball part.
Yeah, that's helpful. You can jump over him. That's a luxury that Mega Man did not have.
No! Jumped too late. I had that. Okay, no, I got it. Everybody stand
Yeah,
back.
take full advantage of the fact that you can jump over him, because that would have been, geez, a lifesaver if you had that with Mega Man. How did that get you?
You can't charge your shots, right?
No.
I guess Light isn't that advanced in his technology yet.
He's like the Nintendo technology.
Was it
Far.
3 or 4 where you got to do the charge shot first?
4.
So that would be why all the enemies are like
Alright.
Mega Man 2 and 3 robots, I guess.
Uh-huh.
You couldn't dash till X. Couldn't dash till the 10.
Although I think in the Game Boy Mega Man 3 you could charge your Buster.
But Quint is from Game Boy Mega Man 2, right?
Yeah, that's right. So Dr. Light almost has the technology, but he hasn't quite gotten it yet. Did you jump through that egg?
Yeah, you can jump through.
No, it's just so it doesn't do damage? Interesting.
It's like Light's just thinking to himself, okay, I've made him learn to dash. What does that allow him to do? Well, it lets him charge into battle. Durr! And then the charge shot was born retroactively.
No! I had it!
Well,
I
now
had
you
it.
take on Metal Man.
What? Good job, Layla.
Gotta get them middle
Alright,
plates.
alright. Enough of the... why do they do this?
Oh wow, knee tanks on top.
Hold on.
Oh, that's
hold on.
easy to get.
Everybody
Come on,
hold
you can do that. You can do that.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. I
Once
guess they
you
really
tried.
want me to start on this level first.
And so how's the music in here,
Oh,
since we can't
okay.
hear it?
Okay.
Well, we could always just go to the hitbox
Okay.
and turn the audio on for a little
okay.
bit.
Okay, well,
Okay.
just to save me that trouble, Josh, is it the same music from the game?
Okay.
Or is it different?
I don't know. I can't really hear it.
Can't hear it?
I think it's different. Yeah, the Airman one was
That is
definitely
really
different.
detailed lava.
Oh boy. Oh, Christmas. Oh, my jackhammer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, go all Shovel Knight on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you invincible when you're on that?
No,
Never underestimate the power of the jackhammer.
me, invincible? No.
It was hardly that good
Ah.
in Mega Man 2, let me tell you.
Alright. Oh,
Or, I mean, when Quint used it in Mega Man 2. Because
starting
Quint,
over.
Quint is pretty
Starting over.
famous for being absolutely pathetic in the game.
Well, that's no good.
Like, he could easily be a mini-boss.
Is that why I have a little trouble being time over?
Most likely, the only attack he had was jumping to and fro on that stupid jackhammer. Oh boy.
Alright, here we go, here we go. Out of my way, people.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Oh, it has an energy bar. Okay, I see how this works.
Yeah. Maybe I'm doing something. Ah. Get out of here.
This is really interesting. When you see like the screenshots from the game, you're almost under the impression it's a complete clone of Mega Man 2 and 3, with the exception that you're playing a different character. But this is a completely different layout. I'm really impressed.
Because this is the future. In the future, there is more lava and larger barrel monsters, robots.
You know, that brings up an interesting question. Is this the future? I'm not really sure if that was established. I mean, is this the future, or did Quint just travel back to the past to, I guess it makes sense that it'd be the future.
Oh boy. Oh yeah, look at that. Can't be squished.
Wow.
Good to know.
Now, why didn't that thing... Ooh, too bad.
Oh man. Like half an hour, I haven't made any progress. Where's all my lives from really? Why did they run away so quickly? This is what happens when I play just Splatoon all day.
0 out of 10. This game got nothing.
Yeah, this game, no wink, yeah. It's a disaster in my eyes.
It has more ink than Mega Man 2, which was not even in color.
That is true. I'll give it 0 points for that,
Just,
because I keep getting killed by everything. Like a joke. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let me get that.
Well, you're gonna have an abundance of E-tanks by the end of this.
Yep. Got 3. Nope. Out of the way. Out of the way, chumps.
So how many reviews have been made calling Splatoon Inc. credible?
I don't know. None of the ones I've seen so far. It's a real shame. I'll have to do it. I'll have to make a review just so I can say that. That'll be the only thing.
Just like a review of Splatoon. It's Inc. credible. And then that's just linked to more reviews.
Yep. That's gonna be my review roundup. Because that's a good review.
10 out of 10 sequels.
I need to find a spot where I can sit. Almost got it. Alright, good. You know what? Let me use
I see Monica in the chat. Hello there.
let me use one of those guys.
You know what would stink? If these bosses were designed with the use of certain special weapons in mind, but you don't have the special weapons, so you can't really do them.
Maybe. Whoa. It's running after me.
Yeah, that's what Mentors do, don't you know?
I remember the good old days, back when they just
No.
bippity bopped around and sat still and occasionally peeked their heads out to shoot a single bullet.
Yeah.
We ain't in those days anymore. Oh, wow, that was nice.
Wow. Get out of here. Tired of looking at you.
Oh, that was
Christmas.
Oh, that was evil.
A little mini heart attack right there. See, that doesn't happen in Splatoon. I can't play.
Oh, is
this
there anything
anymore.
behind that?
Having too many heart attacks.
Oh my god, a gear's chasing you, that's awesome!
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Just gotta pop a squat for a bit.
Squats to get ready. Yeah,
Any second you're gonna see that gear pounding through the door.
That would be funny if you waited in a room too long, just like, get a move on.
Okay. Whoa.
Wow.
I was gonna say, like, don't you have at least one life you could, like, use to fight him at full strength to start with?
My god, what happened to Metal Man?
He's hopping mad.
A little more metal than usual.
About 2% more mad.
Okay.
Wow.
Still got it.
Pretty intense.
Yeah. It's a little jack.
Got the metal catcher.
The jackhammer's color scheme is almost entirely resemblant to Rush. I
So,
think
are you a kid now?
that does
Are
not
you a
fit.
squid now?
No, I'm a squid now, actually.
You're a kid
Sorry.
now? You're a squid now?
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid.
La- ta- 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 ta-
Alright, I got this. Everybody stand back. I got this. Gotta get my revenge. Because, you know, Quint's revenge.
Yeah, I'll admit, I was watching for like 10 minutes before I actually joined the call.
It's like a
Oh wow, that is not the Metal Blade we know. Did you fire it in
Oh, that was
directions
cool,
or
though.
just
Did
in
you
one?
see that? Just in
Just in
one.
one. Oh my god.
But look at that, it gets items for me like a boomerang.
That's okay, but it's not Metal
That's
Blade.
funny. Wait. Alright.
I don't think it's supposed to be Metal Blade though. I think it's supposed to be like Metal
Look at that.
Blade, but different.
Oh wow, you destroyed that
This is better than
barrier.
the Metal Blade now. No.
It's Metal Edge.
This is literally better in every way.
Certainly looks like it has enough energy.
Nope, get out of here. Nope, better in every way.
Wow, that thing
Didn't
is
even
really
say it.
powerful. Through the wall too.
Wait, doesn't everything shoot through the wall?
Wait, did Oh yeah, Metal Blade did shoot through the wall. I don't know what I'm thinking
Oh,
of.
Even your
I
regular bullets, your regular buster shots went through the wall because otherwise it wouldn't have hit the bouncy guy.
Yeah, I remember.
Bouncy matchbox.
For some reason, I tend to think that that feature is only exclusive for the bullets. I don't know how I got that idea into my mind. Oh boy.
I'm not gonna get that. Hold on. No, I'm not
Can you
gonna get
dash to it? Oh boy. Ah, nice, you
I
made
did
it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, look how good I am. Now with this thing, I'm good at everything.
But hey, you're a squid now.
Oh, I'm a squid now.
You're a squid now.
You're a kid.
I'm done being a kid.
And you're a kid now.
No, I don't want to be a kid now. Oh wait, now I can grab that. Ah, look at that. Yeah, this whole game was designed for this thing. Why even use anything else?
Like I told you, rule number 1, kick Metal Man first.
I don't know. I feel like a total dinkus for not getting that.
What
I'm
do
not
you
even
think?
good at Mega Man, and I know that.
What do you think of this setting? Is
Well,
it,
I'm not good
uh,
at Mega Man either, so I didn't know.
What do you think of this setting? Is it autumn or is it just the leaves are all drying out?
I would say because isn't there like a winter area coming up?
Yeah,
So I would say
winter?
it's probably autumn.
I'd say it's autumn.
Oh, that's a really cool idea if it is. I was gonna say, I mean, if this is indeed the
Damn.
future, that would be an interesting twist on the level. How this would be, Woodman stage, and since it's the future, everything's all dried out. That would be interesting. But it doesn't look like it's the case. So,
Or no!
oh man, you need to get good.
Just a squid, okay?
Don't squint.
Or are
with-
you a kid?
Squint.
No, I'm a squid. Kids is...
Oh, I love that dashing animation. That's so cool.
I'm on the side of it. Alright. Stand back.
Okay, you're at, who are we dealing with? Woodman, okay.
What?
Well, it's not going to go through the leaf shield. It's probably its weakness though.
That is indeed his weakness. Oh, nice.
Get out of here. I'm tired of
Just
looking.
wrecked them.
Sure did. That's what he gets for calling me a kid. I'm a squid. Alright.
That rush-colored jackhammer just doesn't sit well with me. Ugh.
And then Airman's weak to...
Layla, what are you doing? Get out
Can
of
you
here.
even get the jackhammer?
It pops up.
Yeah, it only appears in certain stages. You can't summon it at your own, at your whim.
At least not yet. I don't know if there'll be something. I don't know, Oh yeah, the level started over. I don't need it. doesn't even run, it just
Oh wow, he can actually duck.
Ah,
Yep.
yeah, I know, right? Isn't that amazing?
So I mean, is this before or after Mega Man X?
It's very...
Well, we were discussing that earlier on. It seems to be before Mega Man X because Dr. Light is apparently still alive.
Whoa.
But it still seems to be in the future when Quint was created.
Although, wasn't Quint created by Dr. Wily?
No, Quint was modified by Dr. Wily.
Yeah.
Quint is Mega Man from the future, so he's essentially still Dr. Light's creation.
Now, what's the weird thing about Game Boy Mega Man 2 is it just has a weirdly specific amount of time that Dr. Wily travels into the future.
Minute
How do you
and
mean?
24 seconds.
It was, hold on a sec.
They put me back in the beginning. Okay. Just
37.426 years into the future.
Huh.
8 hours, 17 minutes.
Like, what is even the point of making that specific a time jump when you're coming from a non-specific time frame in the first place?
I don't know.
37.26% years in the future from the year 2000.
Oh,
Smooth.
That didn't help at all. I thought I couldn't fall down pits with that thing.
Gives to the year 20XX plus 37.426.
Oh,
The year 420XX plays it.
No, wait a sec. Wait, hold on. If we were to convert 426 into a fraction,
oh boy, here we go.
you sure you want to
That
do
might
that
be
again,
fun.
Josh? Oh, why, you can jump higher on it? Hold on, you jumped higher.
Yes,
there,
it's
one
like
of those.
time your jumps, so we're like,
It's one of those. Yeah, I hate that though, because it's already jumping, so it's more.
How'd you do
annoying
that,
than
though? Did you just press it when it hit the ground?
Hit jump, I think. It was either jump or up. I don't know what I did. Oh,
That could be
okay.
the answer to a lot of
Okay.
things.
Alright, let me try it again.
I've tried too many times, you only have 3
Is it just
lives.
up?
Okay, well, that answer.
Okay, it's just up. All I gotta do is just.
You better. Oh my god, you're gonna run out of time. Whoa, that was close.
No, never.
so let's see, that's 155 days.
Uh-oh.
That's an interesting.
Okay.
Oh,
On this level, I might have to turn.
wow,
that
you don't
off.
even get a checkpoint?
What is wrong with me? What am I doing? I already know that's there.
55.
Not.
I had 6 lives earlier, and now look at me. I'm a sham.
It's 155 days and 11 hours. And 45
Come
minutes.
on, go.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Either.
Don't question it. It just happens.
I could have made that.
Oh boy, run. Man, you are allowed a really short period of time to use that.
Yeah. I'm just gonna take this one. Okay.
Okay, so the walrus. Hello, by the way. He says the game takes place between Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 4. I see.
Wait, what?
Oh, okay, Mega Man 2 Game Boy
Yep,
and Mega
yep,
Man 4
yeah,
NES.
yeah.
So I think the Game Boy games even have their own time frame.
Let's switch. Oh.
So I thought Mega Man 2 Game Boy took place between 2 and 3 NES.
I am not too certain about the lore in regards to the Game Boy games, but the Walrus says here that it takes place between Mega Man 2 Game Boy and Mega Man 4.
Oh boy. Getting too deep again, are we?
I think he's talking about this game.
Oh.
Okay, so this would be the same Quint from Mega Man 2 Game Boy.
That seems to be correct. You see, Dr. Light, apparently, according to this game, he found out about Dr. Wily's plan to modify him, and, okay, yeah, you mean Quint's Revenge, right, this game. And so we found out about Dr. Wily's plan to modify him, and he somehow switched it up and brought him back to his senses or something.
Huh.
Oh, snap.
See if we're playing Donkey Kong.
Famous last words.
That is my famous last words. It's gonna be the last thing I ever say in my whole life. I'm gonna put that on my career. See, we're playing Donkey Kong. And that explains why I died, because we weren't playing Donkey Kong, so I died. Like, it's pretty obvious.
Okay, we'll just make a note to the game creator and say put some barrels in the game.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, they got the, you know, the mid-dash jump thing. Good, that's pretty Donkey Kong right there.
Oh my god, Josh. Seriously.
Jeez.
I thought I cleared it.
Okay.
Alright, you know what? That stage is dumb. Let's go to, Top Man. He's a bunch of tops. How dangerous can a top be?
So Wily travels.
I've never seen a top be dangerous before. Name one time a top was dangerous.
He travels 37.426 years into the future, found that the future was peaceful and his future self had reformed and Mega Man no longer needed weapons, and had been set back into a peaceful household robot. So he convinced his future self to abduct the now defenseless Mega Man, and then proceeds to capture him and modify him into Quint. Alright.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Although, if that happens, you know, that would make sense as like a reason for Dr. Light to make a Mega Man X.
No!
To replace Mega Man? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how deeply you can connect Mega Man 2 to Mega Man X. Because Mega Man 2 in and of itself seemed kind of out there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is going a lot smoother. You're not even going to walk over there and get the light.
Nuh-uh. No way. That's scary. Look at it. I know there's something's gonna happen. I don't trust it. Look how scary that is.
Come on, you can use the weapon energy. Come on, there's not going to be anything over there. Come on. You're going over there so cautiously.
It could have been a
See,
trap.
I
What
tell
if
you.
there were spikes underneath those?
Yeah, it could have been.
Ah, cats!
Look at him go!
Oh, so apparently there was another robot very, very similar to Quint in Rockman and Forte Mirai Kara no Chosensha, which is a Wonder Swan
Yeah, that's the one with all
sequel
the
to
weird
Mega Man
robot
Advance.
masters.
Yeah.
I mean, all the ones that are named after planets, or
No, it was a really weird one. Like there was a robot master based after an ancient stove or something, and
No stove?
they had all these, they had all these weird themes. I'm gonna try to look for an article on that.
Oh,
I found it here
I
on
know
Mega
what
Man
we're
Wiki.
streaming next
Oh
time.
yeah, you copy and paste that. The robot masters in that game, they are. Geez,
It's in the chat.
be out there.
It's
Actually,
only-
you know, one of those robot masters was referenced in Mega Man ZX Advent. It's the oven one. The oven one was featured in a comic you find in Mega Man ZX Advent, and I think it's the hero of that story itself.
Oh boy.
Huh. How much
Imagine
man
that
to think
song
of
in
a
No!
weapon?
Rockman
Oh,
3.
oh. Who does? Who does? Who does that?
But I think this is the game. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it is. There was a panel that the Mega Man Network did a couple years ago at a convention in Canada, and it was called Mega Man Japan only, I believe, and it covered a bunch of these really interesting games that were only released in Japan and weren't released anywhere else. And yeah, they recorded that, and it was really, really interesting. I encourage you guys to Google it.
For example, the Mega Man dating sim, where you can date Top Man, Flash Man, and Eddie.
Ah, snap.
Here we go.
Speaking of Top Man,
Yeah, it says some of the trivia right here. Monica, in this article you linked to, it gives the Mega Man ZX Advent reference. It says here, in Mega Man ZX Advent references... Yeah, Mega Man ZX Advent references some bosses of this game as comic book characters. If the player can collect a certain secret disc, Conroe Man appears in the cover of a digital comic book and is described as a walking stove hero, which is essentially what it is. The hunter Ray says that he wants to create a comic book about a robot that fights with a folding fan in each hand, Aircon Man in parentheses here, and the item Comic Orange can be attained in Sharon's request in an action comic about 2 talking wristwatches, which was Clockman. Or no, Clockmen.
Guys.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 of them.
Guys.
What?
I just died right now, but I paused it. Should I try using an energy tank and see if it brings me back to life?
yeah, why not?
Try it.
Or like debug.
Not then.
Well, so
What
much
a
for that.
waste.
So that's interesting. You can pause the game while you're dead and try to heal yourself and fail.
Yep. There you go. Who's the guy that designed this game? You should tell him that. We got
Excuse me, Mr. and or Mrs. Sprite Inc. I tried to heal myself when I was dead, and I was still dead.
That's a big problem in these days. This industry. You know?
What kind of healthcare does this world offer if you cannot bring the dead back to life?
Oh, great. See, Felix says he got the bugs worked out on our hitbox. That's good. So you can watch us without any interruptions.
So, looks like Lee's shield isn't very effective against Top Man. Probably just
Not even close to be. Ah, I thought I could take one more hit.
Top Man is generally weak against the hard man's weapon.
knuckle.
Yeah, the hard knuckle, that was it.
But since you've got, like, Robot Masters from 2 games, isn't there, like, an overlap at some point where, like, a Mega Man from a boss from 3 is weak to something from 2, or vice versa?
Yeah, there's
so.
going to be.
Okay.
Although it could just be a scenario like in Mega Man 3, how you could use some of the, some of the Mega Man 3 weapons against the Mega Man 2 Dock Robot Masters. And they were,
Yes!
they could pass with some weaknesses.
Alright, now you get the best weapon in the history of...
Yes!
Top spin!
Yes!
No, it's
Wait, actually it's spinning tops, so you're probably going to fire out tops.
That's just...
Now who do I get? Who am I getting?
Let's see.
Who am I getting?
Top Man's weapon? Normally Shadow Man would be weak against Top Man's weapon, but he's not here.
He's taking a vacation.
So,
But
which
we
Mega
can
Man
so
2
far-
villain
go on.
would be weak against Tops?
Oh, I would say, no, Clash Man would be weak against Airman's weapon, though.
Clash Man.
Clash Man. I just saw that, okay. Isn't it interesting how that stayed that way?
Well, wasn't it actually correct in Mega Man 2?
Was it?
Because I could have sworn that Crash Man was correct, but they called Dr. Light Dr. Right,
Okay, I don't know anymore.
which was also used in Captain N the Game Master, because that show was garbage.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But we've been so caught up with this game that we haven't been mentioning our news for this week. So let's see, what's been going on?
News, everyone!
Yes, news. So
Where's the news?
I mean, just going down from our recent news, the Cutting Room Floor recently did an analysis on the pre-release content in the Misadventures of Tron Bonne, and it's really interesting. It shows off things like a different boost-off life gauge, a different Zenny gauge, different item sprites.
Oh boy.
I think Servbot Thought Bubble. Like, and you can even see that in the image we posted on our page. How that there's a Servbot down there who has little thought bubble of curry rice. That's
Servbots thinking about other things while you're fighting for your life.
So I encourage you guys to check it out. It's really quite thorough. And also, Capcom Unity did a live stream of the game yesterday, and that was really entertaining. Gregaman, you know, he's been saying ever since the early DevRoom games how much he wanted to stream that for Capcom Unity, and so he must have been really thrilled to finally pick that up.
Wait, so they hadn't before? I know they streamed Legends 1 and 2, but...
Yeah, they had never picked up Misadventures of Tron Bonne because they were thinking, like, it's such a hard game to find, and they didn't want to entice anyone. I mean, you know, they didn't want to rub salt in the wound to those who couldn't buy it. I mean, they had access to it, but they didn't want to rub salt in the wound by showing it off.
Except now, they can buy it.
Yeah, so that's why they streamed it.
That's right, folks. If you head over to your PSN right now, you can buy the Misadventure of Tron Bonne for
$6.
How much
There's
is it?
got
Like
to
$6?
be a
Yeah,
better
$6.
way. Well, now you can.
$6.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Infomercials make just the human race look helpless.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, whoa. Oh,
That is a
Christmas.
pretty
You can't
cool
just throw
boss,
stuff like
mini
that.
boss.
That is cool. It has a Meteor operating crane game.
Okay.
Where your failure and death is the prize.
Now, it's just me, or are there more like Mega Man fan games than anything else?
Well, you have to
Than
consider...
any other
sure
kind of
there's more
series,
Sonic.
like more fan games celebrating Mega Man than other...
Yeah.
Because, you know, clearly no one cares about Mega Man. Yep, Capcom's right, no one cares.
It's also got... It really, like, lends itself to it, because there's, like, hey, make 8 original characters. That's fun. You've got a core set of mechanics that didn't change too much from game to game, but, like, still offer, like, a bit of uniqueness.
Yeah.
No, the bees. Go away.
Beast!
There needs to be Mega Man Maker. Like, you can make your own Robot Masters and everything.
There was. It was canceled, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right! That was Mega Man
See, this
Universe.
is what happens.
Mega Man
No.
Powered Up had a stage editor. That
Yeah,
was
which is pretty cool. I mean, you
They
can
weren't.
make up
I guess you weren't
bosses,
going to be able to make like Mega Man like Robot Masters from scratch in Universe, but
It would have been cool if you could.
maybe that was a feature that was going to be a thing, but they didn't get like far enough into development to like talk about it or brag about it.
I still think they should have gotten like X and Mega Man.exe and Volnut in there. Just because why not?
Ah, it's monkey guy. Go away.
Also, let's see, the Jizaku-3 team. Right, they reached... Okay, so I discussed a while back about what is going on the screen right now.
Monkey business.
Hopping around.
So
It's,
I last week about the stream that the Jizaku-3 team did on their Mega Man Legends 3 homebrew game. And just recently, they uploaded the entirety of their stream in parts on their Nico Nico channel. And you can, if you have a Nico Nico account, you can watch those. They're in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. And yeah, give those a watch because they're really interesting, even if you can't understand anything.
And I believe you said that you can sign up for Nico Nico with your Facebook, so you don't need to understand Japanese to muddle your way through it.
Yeah, that's right. And they even have
You can be like me.
they even have an English option,
Oh.
so you can find your way around there.
Alright, here he is again, my arch nemesis, the monkey.
I like how he's facing you. It's just like he's getting ready
I
for
know,
a showdown.
He's ready. I know. Look at him swinging around up there. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get this guy. Quint man, more like Dint man. That's what he's gonna say.
Oh, also, how did I forget to mention this? Proto Dude did an
Oh, yeah.
analysis on
Yes.
the potential Mega Man Legends 2 copyright issues, and you know, spoilers, there are none.
So it was just like Earthbound, where there wasn't really anything, and they were just pretending.
And so
Yeah,
technically-
Nintendo also charges an extra $2 for Earthbound.
so technically nothing is preventing Mega Man Legends 2 from being released on the North American PSN, which is very interesting.
The only thing I would say preventing it would be not being able to release Legends 1.
Yeah, you'd have the continuity. I mean, it wouldn't be in order, and that's something that companies generally like to avoid.
And I mean, they could release Mega Man 64 on the Wii U
Yeah.
Virtual Console, but Mega Man 64 is not as good.
Well, Proto recently
Correction.
showed a comparison screenshot between Mega Man 64 and the PS1 version, and the graphics are considerably more smooth at any rate.
Some of the voices were cut out. I forgot what the other differences were.
I think the YAG
64
building,
has
the
better
YAG
draw
building is
distance.
completely gone, I believe.
It is. I don't remember what all the differences were that make the. I think part of it is the fact that the PlayStation controller lends itself a bit better, but I'd have to go back through again. I had played both of them myself, but it's been so long since I played 64, I don't even remember why I didn't think it was as good.
Alright, here we go. This is the speedrun time now. Here we go. Check this out. I gotta take those damage.
Quick
what
on
do
the
they
draw.
call them? Damage
And
buffers.
this time
Here we go. Yep. And I'm beating this game. Yep. Speedrunning it now. Yep. There we go. Speedrunning it. Yep.
Speed
Alright.
run right into the dirt.
Okay.
Can someone play
Alright,
that song?
we're done with this
Someone play
stage.
that song for Josh so it'll hype him up.
No, we're done with this stage.
Quick
This
in the
stage,
blue.
I'm tired of it.
Yeah,
We're
or
done
the
with
Airman
that one.
song,
That
either one.
No. We're done with that one. Okay. Magnet Man. Magnets, magnets been easy the whole time. You just put a magnet, throw it in the trash can, it's done. Magnets should be easy.
So now when I'm wondering something about like Mario Maker.
No.
So like, could you make like an entire game in Mario Maker? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Is it just like individual levels?
Oh,
I'm just like, because that'd be kind of cool if like people could just make fan games in it.
no. In Mario Maker? Oh, what the? In Mario Maker?
Might
Yeah,
also
something
kind
like
of
that.
put. Well, it would put Nintendo out of a job, but it will give them cut off one of their main venues.
No, it won't.
Which is what?
2D Mario games. Because
Well,
like,
yeah, I mean,
But they're selling the game though, so
yeah,
I
they
don't-
could still make 2D Mario games.
just
They
with
just-
features
they'll just
that
have
they
to put
won't
something
make
new in
available in
there
Mario
now.
Maker.
Exactly.
Oh, this stage is reminding me of something. Have you guys heard about the Mega Man 3 fan improvement?
The Mega Man 2.5D, or
No, it's a literal Mega Man 3 improvement game. Like, okay, well, you know how Inafune's always said, and I kind of thought this myself, how Mega Man 3 never felt complete. There was a lot of stuff he wanted to put in the game, and, the higher-ups were rushing him to get that game out, and as a result, he wasn't able to put as much stuff in there as he wanted, and for that reason, it kind of felt... It felt lackluster to him, to the point where it was, like, his least favorite Mega Man game released. And, in act...
Oh.
Oh my god. And there was a lot of content that was cut out, as
Oh.
evidence from some of the cutting room floor analysis.
like,
Well, just... for example, I'm looking at these magnets right now, so the magnet weapon comes to mind. It initially had a turning animation. No, I think that was Magnet Man. Magnet Man's weapon. It initially had a turning animation, but it never got into the game. But that's still in the game's coding, and so
so
people
just
have
like
been able to
sprite
take it out.
flipped or whatever instead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can just do that.
But yeah, a
Right.
fan literally took this game or took Mega Man 3 to be accurate, and just redid it, putting all the unused sprites in it, improving upon some things that Inafune said had been taken out. And it was just a really cool idea.
Considering 4, 5, and 6, though, I'm wondering, like, well, I mean, how detailed would Mega Man 3 have been? I mean, I don't know. Because it seems like those 3 games aren't like too much more advanced than 3.
Oh, Ectonite. Was this game made by the same guy who made the Mega Man 3 remake? I was just talking about that right now, and I thought it was made by a completely different person.
Killed it just in time to die.
Should just play Donkey Kong.
You have no style. You have no grace.
I don't. I'm a sham wow. No, stop. Leave. No.
Okay. Huh.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay.
Oh, he's the one who made the Christmas Carol games. Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, he's taking
guy.
over Mega Man
This guy,
Revolution
Clash
too.
Man.
How do you like that?
This guy's not a Clash.
Yeah, he's been
more
around.
Like a Rash, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Oh. We're already off to a great start on this level. Alright, kill that thing. Jump and completely miss. Part of my plan the whole time.
GG, Josh.
So it's a speedrunner strat to do this a million times. It helps.
It is pretty much.
with the
You kind of
later-
need to do stuff a million
helps with
times
the
in order to
later
practice.
That's alright. Blow up.
Oh boy, I think you're gonna
Uh-oh.
regret asking
Oh,
that.
it's blowing everything up.
Oh, that is really clever.
Figures. Literally nothing would be on.
You know, I
this
just
side.
think this is all so ingenious. I'm not
Okay,
playing the
and-
game,
yep,
maybe that's
alright.
why I think it, but this is all really smart stuff.
Except for that thing. Oh, okay, no. Okay, yeah, alright, I get it, you're exploding. Okay. Alright, okay, this was a terrible idea. This is even harder than the last one. And, yep.
Okay, so Kuja Killer and Thanatos Zero, both members of Sprites Inc. are the ones working on the Mega Man 3 remake, so I don't think they're the only ones. Okay. I gotcha.
Thanks for the heads up, Ectonite 6000. You don't have 6000 in your name, I'll put in there.
Yeah, I'm aware of both those people.
Okay.
I mean, I've played a lot of Mega Man fan games in my time. I don't pay too much attention to the credits, but those names do stick out to me.
Oh, you can break it. You can break the explosion thing. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know.
And what's with that
to know.
keyhole?
Good to know.
Oh, well, I guess you didn't need a key.
No, why would I need a key? Oh no. Okay, alright. That was a lot easier said than done.
So, Ectonite, maybe you'd know this. Was that Mega Man 3 remake inspired by the Mega Man 3 opening that was created? I want to say Press Start made it, but I'm not entirely sure about that. You know what I'm talking about, though.
Oh, no, go. Okay. Do I have any tanks? Nope, of course not. That'd be too easy.
I know that the opening's being added to the Mega Man 3 remake, though. Just want to throw that out there.
So it was originally supposed to have an opening.
Yeah.
Which would explain why that song is so long.
Mm-hmm.
He's online in the chat. Oh, you should tell him to come in here and watch me be absolutely garbage. He'd love it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if, it's not too much trouble, maybe even bring him into the chat. We'd like to talk to him.
Yeah, I'd like to talk to him. I got a couple words for him. I can tell you that much.
And we'll just put Josh on mute while he's here.
Put you guys.
Tell him
on
the
mute.
game's being controlled by a computer.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's like, wow, this computer isn't very good. That's what he talks like. That's his
His
accent.
computer is terrible, eh?
His computer is
I'm-
pretty terrible.
I'm Canadian now, eh?
Doesn't even have the graphics.
Granted, I have never met a Canadian who talks that way.
I know,
met
me
two
neither.
Canadians,
Well, actually,
neither
yeah,
of
I
them
have.
say it. I have not once heard either of them say A.
When they used to be here a lot, but they're all gone
Granted,
now.
one of the
They
Canadians now lives in
vanished.
Japan.
Well, in Canada, we have a lot of dire bears. You know what a dire bear is, right? It's a bear, but
Yeah,
dire.
it's got those things, eh?
Do we have any Canadians in the chat right now I don't know about?
Oh boy, a Meteor machine. Watch out for those.
Just
You're
pile
like
them
brave
onto each
now?
other.
How many?
I guess
there
3
are
is
there?
where it maxes out
Yeah.
because it's not dropping anymore.
Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Another speedrunner.
Stay there.
On the bright
Yeah,
side,
fight
when you kill
those.
them, that's like 3 items all at once.
Hard knuckle. Oh. Leaf. Go get him.
Just do it.
Oh, okay.
You don't know how Meteors work, do you?
The blade blades. Oh.
I
Let
got
it
you.
rip.
It's okay, Exonite.
Gun. Oh. Alright. Look. Ah!
Nah, they fell to the death.
Says he's trying to get into the chat now, though. Awesome.
What are you talking? He is an English speaker. Didn't you just hear me do his accent earlier?
Leave the... Josh, how do you access the viewer list? I'm ignorant for the...
It should be on the right. And well, it's different on mine.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were talking about. Threx. I thought that's what he was talking about.
Yeah, I forgot I can turn that.
What'd you say, Josh? How do you access it?
It's a little well, it's a little different from mine because on mine it's already there. If you have the pop out chat,
I do have
let's
the pop-out chat open.
see. It is. Oh, it's right. It's on the top where the two people
On the
are.
top.
You should see everybody
On the top.
like on the top thing.
I don't see...
On the pop out chat.
Oh,
like,
there it
there's
is. I
the
see. Okay, I
2 word
gotcha.
bubbles. Yeah.
I
there
see
you
it.
go. All right, now because of that, I'm gonna die in the next
Oh,
hit.
Xanadu Zero is indeed in our chat. Hello there. The game creator is in our chat right now.
Aw, snap. Pressure's on now. Can't look bad
Yeah,
in front of the
thanks.
developer.
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Quite easily
Thanks.
look bad in front of the developer.
Don't mind Josh's screaming. It's just... It's a Mega Man game. If you weren't screaming during a Mega Man game, it wouldn't be a good Mega Man game.
It'd just be a man game. We can't have that.
Oh, actually... Okay, so he didn't actually create this game.
Oh.
Oh, right. Okay, I'm getting mixed up now. He's working on the Mega Man 3 remake. Okay, I'm sorry.
Ah.
But I've also been equally impressed by the Mega Man 3 remake.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait till that comes out. You know, Mega Man 3 always felt like kind of the oddball to me. I mean, I know a lot of people enjoyed it. It just always felt not too polished to me. And
Maybe because 2 is a tough act to follow?
how's that?
Maybe because 2 is a tough act to follow?
Well, remember, 2 is being made as a side project. It's sort of a labor of love because 1 didn't do that well. I think Capcom wanted them to get 3 out as soon as possible because 2 was such a surprise. And you know what Capcom does with their successes.
Yeah. Yeah, Thanatos, I remember you. How you doing? I must say I've been rather impressed by the Mega Man 3 remake. I thought it was a great idea how you were putting in press starts. I think it was press starts opening. I'm not entirely sure still about that. But yeah, I can't wait till that comes out. I think it's a really ingenious project putting that, putting all that extra content back into the game. And stuff like that. I just think it's really cool. I wish more developers would do that. Make use of all that extra content they find in the game. And I could see the top weapon is not working against Clash, man.
Christmas. So the guy who created the game is not here, right?
No, that was my mistake.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well, I think you did a good job. The trailer certainly looks promising.
Running through. Speedrun strat. Speedrun strat. Speedrun strats!
Oh. You're getting better though, Josh. Right.
Better. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, you're getting better at getting worse. How's that?
I'm getting better at wishing I was playing Donkey Kong right now.
Speed run strats. I know, hardcore.
Well, I was running fast. I mean, I was doing part of it, right?
Dashing into the pit is clearly the way to beat the stage.
In the old version, it was a secret ending, but they took it out because it was way too easy
Yes,
to beat
the
the
secret
game.
ending is game over.
That's where you fight the evil boss.
Well, that happened.
Smooth.
Again. Alright, you know what? This level, I'm tired of this level. This level is just like, this is like the oh, hold on, wait, maybe I'm not done. Oh, okay, definitely done with this level, yeah, blow me up. Just blow me up right now. Just do it! Just blow me up, just blow me into piece. Hey.
Jeez.
I don't last
Oh man, you got, look, the invulnerability saved you.
Look at that. I can't even die quick enough. Look at that. Oh my god.
Josh, why won't you utilize this opportunity? Oh man. Wait, what is happening?
I'm ducking and they can't
He has a
hit
new
me.
head.
And I can't dash either if they hit me. Well, this is
Okay.
it, guys. This is it. This is it, everybody.
This is too good.
I'm done.
Okay, someone screen cap and caption this.
Oh, here, I could do this, I think. Let's see.
Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah,
good.
this is the
Okay, try
true
that.
ending.
True ending of
Okay, alright, here we go.
Yeah, do tell Ace about this one. Someone should. I hope someone screen capped that while it happened.
Hold on, let's see. Can I do it again? Oh no. Yeah, they're cheating this time. Hold on. How did I do that last time?
Okay, cool.
Come at
Actinide
me.
is going to share that with Ace. Please do.
How do I do that again? I want to do that again. Here, come over here.
They are not willing to repeat that experience.
I know. What a bunch of jerks.
And I believe after we finish, this will be posted on our YouTube channel, Josh.
Yeah, I haven't been uploading much lately. Like, I haven't done it in like a month or so. But I do have everything recorded. All I gotta do is just
Okay,
upload 'em.
okay.
So, but I'll definitely put this one out because I die every 3 seconds, and a lot of people have been watching it, and so.
Well, that happened.
Okay.
Maybe it's time to fight another boss
Not-
now.
All right.
It's time
Okay.
to turn. Josh.
Needle Man, more like Pin Needle Man, right? More like Needle in the Haystack Man. More like, oh, okay, no, I'm
Yeah,
not.
so much
fine.
for that.
Oh, Christmas, no, get go away, you swirly candy finger. No, get in. All right. What the? That's from Sonic. That is from Sonic. No. Everybody, call
Just-
Call Sega. They need to sue right now. That is straight from Sonic.
Josh, take a page from these Hedgehog's books and roll with it.
Yeah, and there's even hedgehogs here too. What am I gonna go find next? A fox and an echidna? What's up with this? Who made this game? Ooh. I don't know. I don't trust this.
Why not? It's
I don't trust
obviously
anything
safe.
about this. No. Nuh-uh. Those things are gonna spikes everywhere. Oh look, they do have spikes on them. They're not sparkling, they're spiking.
Ah, come on. Those are obviously sparkles. Don't let it fool you.
No. No way.
This is too good.
No, that's also the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Check this out. Check this out! Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, Christmas. Okay, hold on. No! Okay. Oh. Put all these needles.
Yeah, see, even Ectonite's saying, knowing Ace, I wouldn't be surprised if he put in stupid little reference or jokes like that in this.
No, it's a lawsuit now. I'm contacting Sega for them because I keep dying. I can beat this boss, I won't contact Sega. I won't let them know. They can really use the lawsuit right now. They have like zero money right now because they're being dumb with it. No! Why do I keep doing that?
Also responsible for the text which it used for the Improvement 2.0 patch. Oh, really?
On what, this game?
No, I think he's talking about the Mega Man 3 remake.
I was gonna say, there's no improvements on this game. I keep dying all the time.
The game is obviously well designed, though. Just take some practice.
I mean, if you're watching it, I guess it's pretty well designed.
And also,
Oh,
Thanatos
go.
Zero was saying a while back that he also, in Mega Man 3 Remake, he also did the planets in the background, which is also, oh, look, well, those do damage you. How do you like that? At least they don't kill you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he did the planets in the background, which was also a really cool idea, because if you know the story of Mega Man 3, it takes place on these various planets.
No, that does not. No. No. Christmas, come on. No. No.
Oh, that happened. Everyone, get on forums and tell people Josh lost to an X.
Alright, tell this Ace guy I got a couple of words with him.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. Ectonite saying here, Ace pretty much made this while he was waiting for a contest to remake/improve. Oh, I lost it now. The Mega Man Revolution bosses to be decided on. Huh.
Yoshi.
Wow.
Me.
You know, I
It's
love
me,
hearing all
don't
this
wear it.
information. Oh, got a fly in my face. I love hearing all this information about these fan games. It's so interesting.
No. Please. No. Please. Make it stop. No.
By the way, on the topic of Mega Man Revolution, I have to say that music is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal.
I can't beat these levels. Well, at least I beat half the levels. Well, kind of. Okay. Which one? I got the Clash Man again. Let's try that. Oh wait, let's not do this one. I hate this level.
Yeah, I deduced that, right. So Threx here did, yeah, it's one of the new music makers, says Ectonite. I figured that. That's cool. We have some composers in our chat. How many times have we seen this on our stream? This room.
And I'm sure we'll see it lots more.
That's it. No, we're never gonna see that room ever again. Mark my words. If we ever see that room,
Well, the way you're playing right
Never
now, the
again.
amount of damage you're taking, I'm
if we
sure we're
ever
about to see it
see that
in a
room
few moments.
ever again.
Yeah, I do the notes in Family Tracker and sounds come out and people like them for some reason, says Threx. Isn't that pretty much the story of all music composers, though? I mean, I can't tell you how many composers I've listened to in interviews who've basically just said they're jamming at keys and they get a tune in their heads and they just decide to turn that into music that people like.
What's weird is that music is extremely mathematical in terms of how it works. And I don't know, it's just music is that weird subject that like doesn't seem to have much of an explanation to it, but yet it does work that way. It's bizarre.
Mm-hmm.
Baby steps. Baby steps. Okay. Baby steps.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Josh has no more words.
Who did this? Who made this game? Tell me who made this game right now. I'm gonna find them.
Maybe we should be thankful that the game creator is not in the chat.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Although I do hope he watches this.
Yes.
It's gonna be quite funny.
I don't know. I'm pretty embarrassed.
But no, like I said before, I do think this game is well designed. Maybe it's because I'm not playing it,
Oh, no. Oh,
but I do think it's very nice.
oh. It's well designed to be spectated.
You haven't seen Jackhammer in a while, have you?
Nope. That's why I'm losing. I already did all the Jackhammer levels. They don't do it.
Do you want to go on? Some interesting talk in our chat about finding people for games.
Yeah, speedrun right there. There we go.
Interesting. We're finding out about the very interesting methods that game creators use to find their developers. The Walrus says that they drive under the sea.
Okay. Okay, and where do you find your playtesters? Like Torture Labs or something?
Well, that happened.
I didn't do nothing. Alright, when in doubt, metal out. That's what I learned. Oh, go get him! Destroy that. And I didn't destroy it, so now I lose. He jumps around everywhere. How am I gonna hit him?
Maybe you can settle a controversy in the chat, Josh. Can you simply dodge water or not?
Dodge water? No way. Are you kidding me? Water is literally impossible to dodge. That's like dodging oxygen. Oh my god, is that actually his weakness?
Oh, is it? Oh, that is.
Tell me I had it
that
the
is his
whole
weakness,
time.
all right. Weren't you using that earlier, though?
I swear, yeah, and it wasn't doing anything.
This guy is.
Look at that. Now I got it. Insane. Oh no, I'm going insane now. I got the Clash Blaster. Okay. Can I go back to my
Hey, well, we're gonna have to be wrapping up soon. 5:27. Almost reaching the hour-and-a-half mark here.
Oh, whoops. Well, I'll give it one more try since I actually hit it. Okay, what's the new one I got? Oh, screen clear. Alright. That's cool, I guess. Only get like 4 uses. What do I hit with this thing? Oh yeah, here's a jackhammer. I forgot it's in this level too. Oh look, I did it.
Well, I gotta go eat dinner, so have fun with the rest of the stream.
Okay, catch you later, Nathan. Thanks for coming.
See ya.
Well, have you
This
gotten to
guy.
Mega Man yet?
No. I don't think I killed that guy before, so this is all new, I guess. Oh yeah, this is definitely new. Yep. Well, alright. Do that. There we go. Okay. Ah. Of course, the next one would be a bunch of spikes. Oh. Let me do this. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I got this. I got this. Oh! No! Didn't work the way I wanted it to. Try to dash. I did try to dash. See it? See how I dashed? And I tried it, and then it was like, nope, sorry. Okay, it pulls me up.
Yeah, you tried
Pulls
that
me up,
all
yeah,
right.
and rip. Rip, rip, rip. Let her rip!
Did you dash through that thing? There's a bit of a
Kinda.
frame drop on my end, so maybe I'm just seeing
Still
things.
Christmas.
Okay, yeah, no, just dash across. Yeah, dash across with the
No, I
help of
can't.
magnet.
The magnet, you see that magnet thing right there? It's gonna pull me up into the spikes.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
I gotta watch. Here we go.
Oh.
No, I gotta fall to the bottom.
Hey,
of the
at
screen. All right,
least-
here we go. Watch this.
Oh, well, I guess there's a ladder there anyway, so it doesn't
Watch
matter.
this. Yes, there we go. Look at that. 10 out of 10. No
It's
rips.
really interesting how you can jump in midair.
No rips. Hashtag no rips.
You know, if you
No.
utilize that midair jumping more often, it might
rips.
serve to help you more.
I've been using the dash jump
Or
all the
do
time. It's been
that.
getting me killed most of the time. Yeah, or do that. Yeah. See how good I am at this game?
That is the
There we
laugh
go.
of a
Look at
man
that.
who is insane
Get it.
any longer.
I am insane. Get out of here. Not the boss.
With 0 lives. Oh boy, I hope you have some tanks.
If you have the weakness.
Of course, it's this one.
Oh, it's the hard knuckle.
Oh, okay. Then it's this one.
I thought Top Man was a hard knuckle.
Are you playing a practical joke on me or
I
something?
was joking.
Yeah, I don't think you have it.
Sorry about these jokes.
Wait, would Magna Man be weak to Metal Man? I think he is. Wait, no, he hasn't. It's doing pretty good.
Come on, you can do it. Come on, come on. Almost, almost. Oh boy, that was close. Whew. Come on, almost, almost. You almost got it. Almost got it. No.
0 to hero.
Ah! Yes!
0 to hero.
Christmas. Are we taking any more fan game plugs? Of course we are. Put whatever you want. I'll put them somewhere.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Hero.
We're always doing that kind of
By
thing.
the way-
We're all about the fans, the community. We're a big community project. Get Me Off the Moon. Forgot the name for a second.
0.
Just
0.
really quickly, why don't we do well, I guess we're pretty much ending here, but just for the sake of clarity,
Oh, I can-
why don't we
I
do a
can
quick
take a look at
introduction?
it.
I mean, we're pretty much over anyway, but whatever. So I'm
An
Skybane.
introduction for what?
I essentially,
Oh,
I essentially run the place. That's it.
I'm Monica. I created the page originally, but I don't have the attention span to run it.
Yeah, so
I'm Yoshinator. I play the streams and I go insane. When I
So that's who we are. I think we've become familiar with who you guys are in the chat. By the way, thanks for coming. I think we're pretty much at the end of the stream right now. But if you know, I'll be staying on top of the chat for a few minutes. If you want to make any fan game plugs, I would definitely be interested in those. So let's see. Do we have any more news that we'd like to share before we tune out here?
Splatoon. You're a kid now, you're a squid now.
Yeah, Splatoon came out, and I wish I was playing that instead of torturing myself by not having any jumps.
So you're...
yeah, we do have a YouTube channel. I need to update it, because I guess I'm kind of in charge of it now. It is, I think it's just Get Me Off the Moon, right?
Alright, and Threx posted their this great team's YouTube channel in the chat. And so anyone else who's in the chat and not part of this team, I encourage you to give it a watch or, check it out, as I will.
Yeah, and there's ours. I'll put this one up soon. I promise. I'm not going to dilly-dally like I have with everything else.
Uh-huh.
I will. I'll put it up tonight. How about that? You want to bet?
No, I believe you. I believe you.
All right, yeah, good. No, the roller is actually not OP. I will fight you. I will teach you. I may be terrible at this game, but with the roller, no. It's like apples and orange. It's the reckoning.
Okay, well, we've pretty much shared all the news that we've been doing this week. One thing we did not share, we have a Misadventures of Tron Bond contest going on right now. What the contest entails is that you do one round of Course 1, which is the attack minigame in the game, and see how high of a score you can get. And when you finish the game, we want you to send in your high score to us, and the highest 4 winners who sent in their scores will be rewarded with a Mega Man amiibo, one of 4 Mega Man amiibos that we have in our possession right now.
Oh, wait, here. Hold on. I'll show you.
And that's going on until Tuesday, I think Tuesday noon. So if you're interested in that, feel free to take part. But I think that's about it for now. So, Josh, do you have any last words?
Let me, here, I'll make the webcam better so you can see how disgusting and greasy I am.
I don't think Josh has anything else to say.
What do you mean? Am I quiet or something?
No, you're not quiet. It's just you don't seem to be paying attention.
What? Were you talking about the amiibo?
Oh.
Right?
I didn't know you were talking about the Mega Man.
Here it is, see? Ta-da! You'll be winning this guy. My monitor is so bright. It's reflecting. But yeah. You win that guy. That's what he looks like out of the box. So that one's mine. Very good
I'm so
stuff.
surprised that I managed to get mine. I'm even more surprised that I managed to get my Ike.
Yeah, Ike's pretty rare. Also I got.
Oh, and I got a Meta Knight.
Ta-da! Wario. Wario's looks pretty good actually. And I got the silver one too. Ta-da! Silver one, because that's all I do. I go to stores. I'm like, hey, you got amiibos? You got amiibos?
Okay, is that about it then?
Yeah, I guess that's about it.
Okay, well,
So,
thanks to everyone who
send it
tuned in. Great to have some new faces in our chat for new names
Make
anyway.
sure if you follow you can follow this hitbox, follow the Twitter, follow the Facebook. The Facebook link is right there. The Twitter is also at Get Me Off the Moon. You can keep track of us there. We stream either Saturday or Sundays. We've been switching it up because we like to have fun with that.
And just really quick to Sanado Zero, if you have a suggestion, please send it in to our message box on our page if you have access to that. But until next time, I guess that's about it. So yeah, until next week, this has been Get Me Off the Moon. Catch us next week, and until next time, keep fighting the good fight, everyone. Legends never die.
Legends never die.
Never die.
Hey, see you, everyone.